Hi, this video is covering project settings. From the menu, click Settings, go down to the project. First area is Categories. These are project categories tied into the project, made for easier filtering capabilities. You can set up as many categories as needed by clicking on the menu, Add Project Category. Going into the project, the filters are along the top. By category, if you choose to filter, it's going to filter down just by that category. The next area is expense categories. To create a new one, just go to the menu, add expense category, fill out the name. Expense categories, you can have as many of these as you like. This is also going to be tied to the project. To add a new one, go over to the menu. You can add an expense from here, or depending on your layout, this will be at the very bottom. Expenses, you can choose to add a new expense from here. And these are those categories that you have set up that you can filter down those expenses by. The next area is Customize Checklist. These can also apply to your project. You can create as many of these as needed. Go over to the menu, add a checklist, create the name and save. Once you open up that checklist, you can set up checklist items in here by going to the menu. You can edit the checklist name that you already set up or add checklist items. You can drag and drop these checklist items in the order that you want them to appear, or use the trash can icon to delete those over here on this right side. The checklist, when we're in the project, again, depending on your layout that you have for this page, checklist will be a box. You can attach any checklist that you set up simply by checking and clicking Done. To use those checklists, just click on the checklist. All your items will display, and you can easily click on the box to check off these fields as they are completed. The next area is Customize Forms. You can create as many project forms as you want attached to the project. Go over to the menu, click Add New Customized Form, fill out the form name. We have a few options here between table and block for the layout style. Once you save this overall custom form, you can click into the custom form to be able to set up the field names. Go over to the menu to add a new field. You can edit the custom form, preview it before you attach it to the project, or you can choose to delete. So as you click into each of these, we have several types of different options that you can pick when you're setting up these fields. Text, select box for the drop down. So if we click on Add a Field, email, select telephone, text, or text area. So any field name that you like, you can attach to your main custom form. And within a project, you can go over to the menu, Custom Forms. This is where they can be applied. So anything that you set up will be shown here that you'll be able to apply to your project. Moving into status and templates, project statuses. The ones we recommend not to change, to leave as default, are completed and archived. These trigger different notifications in the software and to other areas of the software. So this is working as intended. Again, we recommend to leave completed and archived as is, in warranty, along with out of warranty. So in and out of warranty, both will filter down to our service projects areas when they are set of that project status. They'll also show up if you go to the project page. All statuses will appear here. You can see in and out of warranty. So you'll have your specific dashboard for all project statuses. But if you go down to our service menu item and click on projects, this is where you're going to see that status. Only in and out of warranty are on this dashboard for you to filter by those projects. Going back into the project settings, final area we have is project templates. These make it easier for when you're adding a new project. So go to the menu, click Add Project Templates. You can give it a template name, and this is where you're going to apply different trades, checklist forms, custom forms, and phases that are going to apply to that project. You can click into any of these to be able to edit any of those. And again, once these are all pre-checked, these will all carry over all those settings into the project for you to make it easier for setup. Thank you for watching Project Settings.